my gosh, you guys, it's fucking happening. This is so great. I'm so excited. It's just unreal. I'm the type of person where I don't get my hopes up the whole time until it happens, because every time I get my hopes up, it doesn't work out. Today's the day. Currently 8:45. Our appointment is at 9. I'm getting a new front windshield to the car, which is amazing. If you have not seen it, I have posted it a couple times on my channel. I pretty much just put it off for a long time. I've been driving with this cracked window. I think he's connected to my Bluetooth. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So we're in 2 separate cars, but he's connected to my Bluetooth. He's right next door. That's so funny. I'm like, what the fuck? Hopefully he gets it. Why can't I hear this shit? So anyway, back to what I was saying. I've been driving around with this fat ass crack for a year now. Your girl's been going through a lot. I drive so much and I'm on the road so much. I'm always traveling. I go through more windshields than the average person. I usually have to get one like once a year anyway, but this one especially, I remember recording when it happened. It started off as a little crack and then it was winter time, and so it got really cold, and then it just cracked the whole fucking window. I be catching rocks all the time. Like those diesels, you go behind them, you're getting rocked. I have a total of 3 chips on my window right now and a fat crack, which I'm going to show you. Today's the day. We're getting a new windshield, and it's so crazy because I think I'll be able to see out of my window, because the way the crack is right now, it's like eye level for me, and then the sun will peek through, so I always have to be wearing sunglasses because yeah, it just hurts my eyes. So let me show you. Okay, so it started with this initial crack right here, and then it just went all the way across, literally until there. So it's still all cracked. It literally cracked the whole windshield. And then I have 2 chips. You can see right here. I have 2 chips right here, and then 1 down there. Yeah, that's how it's been happening. Just dropped off the car, so I'm not sure where this video is gonna take us, but we'll freaking see. You know, I was like, I might as well just record and see what happens. I have some time before I gotta go to work. I have to return some White Fox leggings. You guys know those black leggings that I had got? Oh, I think I only did a short of it. Well, I did a short. I bought some black leggings. They are the Don't You Worry pants. They look so cute. I saw a bunch of influencers in them. I personally do not like them. They're very thin material. I mean, you can't really go outside with them and like bend over. Maybe it's because I'm bottom heavy. They're just so see-through and very long. I am a short gal. I pulled them all the way to the top and then flipped them over. They're just too long, even in my short, or even in my shoes, like my Air Maxes or my Air Forces and stuff like that. So I would have to wear them with like Uggs, which is fine, but the thing is they're so thin that they're not going to keep me warm. It's just, to me, it wasn't a good purchase. Their return policy, they do not do returns. So I'm gonna get store credit for it, and tomorrow is actually the last day that I could send it. So I'm glad I went today and remembered, because I almost forgot. I don't have a printer, so I need to print it out at the UPS store and then buy a little package to put it in. And then also right next door to this UPS, I'll show you, there's a Starbucks, so I might go get one. I made coffee at home. It's just not the same. You know, I just don't have a system down. It's like I want to invest in all this coffee stuff, but it's like, bruh, I just spent $400 on this fucking window. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much. But anyway, okay, let's go. It's so funny, like, where the fuck? I don't know. I think I knew the barista, but didn't at the same time, because I never come to this location. But like baristas, they will go to whichever place needs a barista that day. And I'm like, he looks so freaking familiar. Which one is he really from? But I'm like, he's not gonna remember me. I'm just gonna be a creepo, be like, hey, I recognize you from the other Starbuckses. Anyway, this Starbucks looks so freaking bomb. I just got a grande today. I've been really into the ventis. Decided to just get a grande and it looks so beautiful. Do you see that foam on top? Oh, that means to me like it's so fresh. Like this is gonna be a bomb ass one. Oh, it's like the time I didn't fucking get a venti. You know what I mean? But like the foam, like he didn't fill it to the top, but I'm not even mad at it. It's so good. I'll just add more ice to it whenever I get home because there's not that much ice, but I'm not really tripping. But I'm excited that it was a good one. Yeah. I have been trying to be consistently posting, as you know, once a week. I was out of town for a week and I was gonna use that footage but didn't, and I didn't end up really recording, which is surprising. But there's some times where I'm just like, it doesn't feel right and I'm not gonna force it just to get content. So I do apologize not posting every week. This has been 2 weeks now, but I have been a very busy bee, so I'm gonna give you a little update. First swirl. I picked up another job. So technically I have 4 jobs. I work in 2 restaurants. I'll be at one restaurant in the morning until about, say, like 10:45 till 4:30. I'll go to the other restaurant 5:30 to close, which is like around midnight, 1 o'clock, and then I'll do that for 3 days in a row. And then I also have my YouTube channel. I consider it a job because of all the hours I put in, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a hobby because I don't make any money off of it yet. And also me working in production, but all the money that I do make from that is just pumped back into production, getting equipment, things like that, travel fees, whatever. So I don't really see a lot of that money. I haven't had 2 jobs like for the government or whatever since probably 2018. Ever since I turned 18, I've always had 2 jobs or 3 jobs and gone to school. So I know my limits, and now I'm just working like the 2 jobs and then the other 2 outside of those 2 jobs, which has been really cool. I just started my other job probably 2 months ago. I'm still learning a lot and it's been really good. I like it a lot. Brings back a lot of memories from my old jobs, and the people there are pretty chill for the most part, and so it's been pretty dope. I haven't been able to really be on a consistent schedule. My sleeping's off on those 3 days, and then also like working out and eating. I'll eat breakfast before and then I have to prep lunch and dinner because both the restaurants that I work at don't really offer vegan options, and it's not good to eat out all the time. And when you are in the restaurant life, it's very easy to gain weight and not have the best health, not drinking enough water. My time being in the restaurant, gosh, how old was I? 22. I had gained over 30 pounds being in one restaurant because I wasn't vegan and their food was freaking bomb. And so I know what it's like, and trying not to go back to that, trying my hardest to be vegan. It's easier to not gain weight because a lot of the weight for me personally was because of all the meat I was eating. Meat is very high in sodium, and that's what I've been up to these past couple of weeks. And I'm trying to find a rhythm, a groove, a routine to really get down, make sure I'm on my protein, eating, all that stuff. Another thing that I am lacking on is going to the gym. After I work 12-15 hours, I don't want to go to the gym. So for those 3 days, I don't. And just being kind to myself. Like I said before, I was in LA for a week. We were shooting a commercial for one of the companies that we are affiliated with. There was just a lot going into it. So it was a very productive week, long week. It was successful, and I'm happy the outcome's going to be beautiful once we're done with the footage that we got and editing and all that. Yes, that's what I've been doing. I've been hustling, I've been working, I've been moving to the groove end. And so yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated. I just got back. I'm gonna add more ice to my coffee and then probably go over finances, planning, getting next month kind of prepped, just like agenda stuff and where I'm gonna be at and all that stuff. So yay. Oh, hey guys, not me forgetting to show you the updated window and completely just forget about my video. Sorry, I've had a lot of things on my mind. There's just a lot going on. But let me show you the window. It's so beautiful. I cannot, like, I forgot what it was like to see clear, and it's amazing. Okay, I feel like I'm in a completely different car and I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm just like, oh my gosh, can I see right now? Like, I can see anywhere I look. It's so cool. Okay, let me flip you over. Look at beautiful it looks. I can see clearly now, the crack is gone. I have been driving my car ever since, out of town right now. I'm currently in Sacramento, and that's how I feel. So I just wanted to give a outro to this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye. Imagine.